First stop is the star, the awesome star of Banaue.
The rice terraces.
And along the way, what did we see?
So many things.
What did you see, Zara?
I saw a lot of creeks. I saw also a lot of kids who were running around and even dogs, and it just seemed amazing to me.
Yes, and then of course the farmers were waving at us and tourists were walking along the terraces, and I saw waterfalls and rivers, and I almost wanted to jump in and take a swim, but of course it was too deep a dive for me. You know, the door of the chopper was open.
It was open. And actually all of the things that we saw is why we got onto a chopper, to see those beautiful, beautiful, magnificent sights. Because if you're in a bus or in a car, you can see it, but not from a higher point.
That was phenomenal. The best flight of my life. We didn't just fly here, we flew through
the Air Gurus. And we cannot have done this without, of course, Captain Harry.
Yes. We want to hug the terraces. Are you with us?
I am definitely in.
Okay. Hagdang-Hagdang Palayan is what the rice terraces are locally called, a national site. They are a vision to behold and an architectural masterpiece, truly our Filipino pride. History tells us that these man-made wonders were carved from the mountains by Ifugao tribesmen and evolved over a 2,000-year period. The terraces were built largely by hand, elevated at 4,800 feet above sea level, and covering 1,036 square kilometers of mountainside. Padded with upland rice, the terraces are fed by an irrigation system from the rainforests. If connected from end to end, these famous terraces would be 10 times the length of the Great Wall of China. An interesting sidelight tells us that the rice terraces have long been central to the survival of the Ifugaos. They also occupy a central importance with their indigenous culture. Entire Ifugao communities cooperate on cyclical, seasonal systems of planting, pest control, and harvest, which are tied to lunar cycles and sometimes accompanied with religious rituals. It's day 2 in Banaue, and we're looking forward to more excitement. Captain Harry, what do you have in store for us?
Well, for today, we're going to go to the town of Bayu. They have some great rice terraces over there. And as I remember, there's some great waterfalls also there. So we're going to take a peek at the waterfalls. And there's a small river down the waterfall, so we'll try to find a spot where we can land the chopper and, you know, take some great shots of the waterfalls from the river.
Fantastic. Zara, what do you say?
I say thumbs up to that.
Let's go!
Great, let's go!
Together with you, let us take in very deeply the beauty of Banaue rice terraces. Here I discovered the Bayok cluster of rice terraces, one of those places off the track enough to still be quiet and partially untouched, and such a spectacular, inspiring sight. The panoramic scenery of rivers and cascading waterfalls was unbelievable. It was postcard perfect. The engineering required to build and plumb the terraces is even more astounding. It's the waterfalls! Make a wish! It's so beautiful! It's like a bridal veil flowing down the mountain slope. Unique of rice terraces because they're stone walled. What seems impossible is possible. All you have to do is wish it and it will come true. But of course, it takes an expert pilot like Captain Harry Lero to drop us in the middle of the gorge, right here in the middle of the river. It is phenomenal. More than awesome, more than amazing. It's called the malady of modern times, and it's stress. Most of us, if not all of us, are in a state of dis-ease, and that is the real translation and definition of disease, to be in a state or in the lack of ease in our lives. Therefore, right here in the middle of the rice paddy, in the heart of Banawe rice terraces, I am going to do a breathing exercise, and join me so that together we will heal ourselves with the pure air of Banawe. Are you ready? Do an inhale, 5 counts. Hold your breath, 2 counts. Exhale, 5. Inhale again. And while you're inhaling, think about all the beautiful, wonderful, exciting, inspiring things that have happened in your life. Hold your breath. Exhale. And be happy. Inhale again. Hold your breath. Exhale. It's exhilarating to be one with nature. And you should try it sometime, because you will feel 10 years younger after you do this exercise. And now, what I've always wanted to do is to plant rice in the middle of the rice terraces. And here I go. This is my rice stalk. I'm planting it. One for Banawe rice terraces, and one for the earth. This is for you, Philippines.